speaking of riding a wave of voter registration, I think the question that is on everyone's mind was, did you see a boost after Taylor Swift posted on Instagram telling her millions, hundreds of millions of followers to register to vote just last week after the debate?
Yeah, well, I know, we were really excited to see Taylor Swift jump in to encourage folks to get registered and to take action. I believe there are numbers in the hundreds of thousands of folks who've registered. It keeps ticking up and up, so I don't have the specific number off the top of my tongue right now. But we do continue to see that momentum and that energy. We also, like I said, I'm in Georgia today. Since late July, we've seen 40,000 voter registrations in Georgia alone, just kind of continuing to that energy. And a lot of those folks were young voters. So that's really exciting. We're also really excited. You mentioned a little bit of the star power piece,
Mhm.
but we're really excited to be adding to the cadre of amazing co-chairs and ambassadors that we have. Particularly Jason Tatum has joined us as a co-chair of When We All Vote today. So we are really excited to welcome him to the team. He's not new to this. He's true to this. He has been working with us since 2020 when he really activated and registered thousands of voters with us in 2020. Obviously, he's an NBA champion, young Black man who can really speak to why he votes, why this is important to get in the game and engage. And we're really excited to have him on board alongside our other co-chairs like Janelle Monáe, Shonda Rhimes, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Tom Hanks, and more.
Yeah, and can you just speak a little bit more as to why that strategy works and just the power of having, celebrities, people that, their audience and fans look up to? Why is that such an effective tactic in getting people to come out and vote?
Yeah, well, I think one of the things that we do three things. One, we're increasing the race. We're addressing and closing the race and age voting gap. We're increasing participation in each and every election, and we're changing culture around voting. And that last piece is something we take really seriously. We see it as our superpower, and part of that is yes, amplifying accurate, fun, engaging information, amplifying why we vote. And that's such a personal thing for many people, including these individuals with massive followings like these celebrities, artists, and athletes. That being said, it's also about diversifying the voices that are having conversations about voting, democracy, and civic engagement more broadly. And so sometimes that starts when you see Jason Tatum posting something about voting, and it starts a conversation at your kitchen table, at your dorm dining room, dining hall conversation, or in a group chat or in a direct message with someone with like, oh, did you check this out? Or did you register to vote? Or how are you feeling about this? Those are the kind of conversations that we're excited to engage. I also think it is equally important, if not slightly more so, to also encourage our thousands of volunteers across the country and our many My School Votes high school students to be ambassadors and evangelists in their own community for voting and engagement. We're doing that by making it as easy as possible for people. They can get a personal voter registration portal, share it with your group chats, your cousins, your family, your friends, slide into someone's DMs. There's a lot of different ways to reach folks, but often it's the people that are closest to us and that are in community with us that are the most impactful and most inspiring for us to take action. So that's it's a both and just to answer your question.